Hey, viewpoint, mama. Hey guys, welcome to my corner of YouTube, Twitter, my exclusive opinion, viewpoint mama here, bringing you all the good, juicy, messy, hot topics, boo. Juicy, messy, hot topics stuff. But let's talk about Cardi B with this. Is it Little Miss Drama Tour or Little Miss I'm the Drama Tour? Her tour is not selling, y'all. It's flopping. It's flopping. And you know her and Bruno Mars are on the same label. Bruno Mars already sold 1.2 million in tickets in 2 days of him announcing his tour. And your good girl says she's going to outdo the queen, meaning the queen, Nicki Minaj. Can she listen? Believe that her first date, which is February 11th, because I have been looking to see how fast they selling it out. Um, it's not selling. It's not selling. But either way, look, they got her partner, Stephon Diggs. Girl, you need to take that off. Just today, paternity test results came in, and he's the father of a baby that he was trying to act like wasn't his. This girl, listen, ain't no way you left your cheating husband to go revenge baby, have a revenge baby with a football player who had six babies, including yours, in the same year. Hmm? What type of shit is going on here? And then you trying to tell us that's not a revenge baby? Girl, Offset broke your heart, stepped on it, squashed it, da 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 da. You was sleeping with this man with pregnant with your daughter with Offset. And you trying to tell us that baby that you got pregnant with and just had, which is gonna be 3 months soon, is not a revenge baby? Yes, it is a revenge baby. You had a revenge baby to get back at your husband, who in your eyes is not shit. And that's your prerogative. But anywho, I went off topic. We was talking about the concert. The concert is not selling. We'll see how she do when they upload the videos of the concert. Are we gonna see black tarps over seats like we did at Megan Thee Stallion's tour? Because Rock Nation is good for that, and I'm pretty sure Rock Nation has a hand in her tour. I wonder. Gizelle, Messy Gizelle from Real Housewives of Potomac, Gizelle Bryant. So on the last episode, which I believe was episode 14 of season 10, is it, excuse me, my bad. No, it can't be. Is it season 10? I think it is season 10. I think it is season 10 of Real Housewives of Potomac. Yes, it is. It's season 10. Because our good girl, the Grand Dom will be back. She will be back in season 11. She's doing her sit down with Andy. But hold on, we're gonna talk about that in another video. We talking about Giselle's messy nonsense. Now, last episode, they were on day 2 of the girls' trip in Colorado, where Angel is the host. And unfortunately, it's just not working for Angel. Nothing's working for Angel. The child can't catch a break either way she turn around. The lady's water's not working in the Airbnb. Everybody is saying that Angel came on to promote her business and that this trip has something to do with her business. I don't think her business is offering these things to the ladies. I think these are just things that she already has set up, and I don't think it was through her business. That's how I feel. Everybody's saying that it is. I don't believe so, because the idea that I had in my head is like, okay, Angel, you have 36 acres. Girl, you could have got a nice luxury trailer, a, a nice luxury trailer. Like, come on now, these some of these double wide trailers be bomb. And you could have put this shit on a piece of your land, right? And had the ladies in that. And y'all could have did everything like that since you don't wanna really be around them. Because that's more so what is given with Angel. She don't trust these ladies. She don't want to be around them. Not that I could blame her in most of the stuff that they have done to her. But anyway, that's another story for another day, too. Separate video. Now, Giselle, they at Chemo Sabe in Aspen, and they bump into Mauricio, Kyle's estranged, separated from husband, in Aspen. And of course, he gets some, some video time. They tape him, right? He's a nice looking man. I thought he was Caucasian, but I thought he was Caucasian, but he's not. He's of Mexican. He's Mexican. He's of Latino descent. Excuse me, Latino. He's of Latino descent. Nice looking older guy. Nice looking. And Giselle, out of all of the ladies who were mouth open, Giselle was the worst to me, right? But what I can't get out of my head is how this woman ran back and called the wife, who they're not even together, living in separate houses, all this. What is it her business, ma'am? And then threw Ashley under the bus. And Kyle, you're gullible. You are gullible, 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 because you should have knew better to just leave that alone. There shouldn't have been even, you shouldn't have got on the internet and said anything about this. Because at the end of the day, you and your husband are not together. And y'all haven't been together for years. Girl, you had a whole relationship with a female. He done had two relationships with two different females. Come on, can you stop playing with us over here? We all grown. We know what it is. We know what's going on. And believe me, Giselle will take him down before Ashley take him down. Girl, Ashley take him down. You might not get him back. Not that he wants you back. Because just because they say, oh, they seen them out, they have a daughter who's getting married. There's probably doing a lot of things with the daughter and, getting her married off or whatever. But Giselle, snake in the grass. Snake in the grass. Ashley, Giselle is not your friend. She's not girl. All she's there is to start up trouble. You see how she just threw Robin under the bus with Quad. Took my, oh, that wasn't me, that was Robin. Giselle is I'm sorry. I want to do a good video about why Giselle needs to be set down. And I understand why they want to keep her too, but either she needs to be set down or she needs one season where she's just a friend, where we can get less of Giselle, because we can't keep making these fake storylines. We can't keep accommodating people not showing their lives on these shows, because it's just giving that we have grown women who are bullies, and clearly this is what y'all were in y'all younger years, bullies, and y'all mean girls. Okay, mean girls. Giselle, mean girl. Salt Lake City, Lisa, Meredith, mean girls. Kyle and Erica, mean girls. I haven't watched OC in a long time, so I can't even tell you who's the mean girls on that show. But oh, and on Real Housewives of Atlanta, we already know the mean girl there right now, to me, is Shamia and Kelly. And hold on, and I'm going to throw Portia in there because Portia was trying to had to get a storyline for last season. Okay, and but this is the thing. This is not what this. This is not what the show was made for. This is not what it was made for. But this is what it's coming to be. And I'm sorry if these people are not going to be on here to show their real lives. Let's start getting them out. Let's start getting them out. Okay, back to Giselle, the snake in the grass. So after Ashley and Stacy, they went over there talking to Mauricio over on the side, away from the cameras. We don't know what was said. We don't know what looks were given. But here comes Giselle, because she's over here cock and cock and pee blocking. Girl, you just said in a confessional that you want to lay him that horizontal. But the thing that's killing me is that I'm pretty sure you either gonna shoot your shot at some point because all this, oh no, because we can't do this because uh, 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 girl, please stop it. You ain't one of those. You're not one of those who got morals. Stop lying. Because if you had any morals for real, Giselle, why you call that lady? You could have waited till the show came out. Uh, this aired last Sunday. I'm pretty sure Beverly Hills think they're better than everybody, so I doubt they're watching your little raggedy Potomac show. But anywho, Giselle's a snake in the grass. Actually, you need to, girl. She already. I believe that Giselle has something to do with actually telling that to telling Sharice what went on with her and the son. I believe Giselle pushed her to do that. I with all of my heart, I believe that. I believe that Giselle pushed her to do that because this is 2 years ago, and you knew that this young man didn't want his mother to know. So I'm trying to understand why now, and I believe Giselle had a lot to do with that. But anyway, Robin needs to also, you know, think through that this lady is not nobody's friend like that. Okay. Twitter X Twitter, Viewpoint Mama. At Viewpoint Mama. Go ahead, check me out. Hey, follow me on X Twitter X. Follow me. I'll be up there doing my little thing. Yes, I do got a blue check because I do pay for it. But like I said, I'm a little growing YouTuber and Twitter Xer. So give your girl a follow. Give your girl a follow if you like what you hear or see.